Welcome to FactFolio, where we dive deep into fascinating stories from myth, history, and science. Today, we're exploring the enduring mystique of mermaids, those legendary beings who have captivated imaginations for centuries. From ancient folklore to modern pop culture, mermaids remain symbols of mystery and allure, inspiring countless tales and legends. Join us as we unravel the origins, cultural significance, and the science behind the myths that keep the legend of mermaids alive. For centuries, the allure of the mermaid has captured the human imagination. With their shimmering tales, haunting songs, and mysterious beauty, mermaids have sailed through our stories, legends, and art, leaving behind a wake of fascination and speculation. But were mermaids ever real, or are they simply the product of myth, misidentification, and the boundless creativity of the human mind? Let's embark on a journey through history, science, and folklore to unmask the truth behind these ancient sea legends. The earliest tales of mermaids date back thousands of years, spanning cultures and continents. In ancient Assyria, there was the story of Atargatis, a goddess who transformed herself into a mermaid out of shame after accidentally causing the death of her mortal lover. Greek mythology introduced us to the Sirens, dangerous creatures who lured sailors to their doom with enchanting voices. Though originally depicted as bird women, over time sirens and mermaids became intertwined in popular imagination, both symbolizing the peril and allure of the sea. The allure of the mermaid was not limited to the Mediterranean. Across the world, from the rivers of Africa to the icy waters of Scandinavia, mermaid-like beings appeared in folklore. In West Africa, the Mamiwata spirits were revered as water deities, often depicted as beautiful women with fishtails. In Japan, the ningyo was a fish-like creature with a human face, said to bring misfortune or even death if captured. These stories, passed down through generations, reflect humanity's deep connection to water and the mysteries it holds. But what of the evidence? Is there any truth behind the tales? Throughout history, sailors and explorers have reported encounters with mermaids. One of the most famous accounts comes from Christopher Columbus, who, during his voyage to the Americas in 1493, claimed to have seen 3 mermaids rising from the sea. He described them as not as beautiful as they are painted, suggesting a discrepancy between the legend and what he observed. Similar sightings were reported by explorers like Henry Hudson, whose crew claimed to see a mermaid in the cold waters near Russia. Modern science offers a more grounded explanation for these encounters. Many historians and marine biologists believe that sightings of mermaids were likely cases of mistaken identity. Animals such as manatees and dugongs, with their rounded bodies, paddle-like tails, and habit of rising vertically in the water, could easily be misinterpreted by weary sailors longing for human company after months at sea. In poor visibility, with the mind susceptible to suggestion and the heart yearning for familiarity, the line between reality and imagination can blur. Artifacts and curiosities have also played a role in perpetuating the mermaid myth. In the 19th century, traveling circuses and sideshows displayed so-called Fiji mermaids, grotesque creations made by stitching together the upper body of a monkey and the tail of a fish. These hoaxes, though unconvincing by today's standards, captivated audiences and fueled the belief that mermaids might exist somewhere in the uncharted depths. Yet, the persistence of mermaid legends cannot be explained by misidentification and hoaxes alone. Mermaids have always been more than just creatures of the sea. They are symbols, embodying the fears, hopes, and desires of those who tell their tales. For seafaring cultures, mermaids represented the unpredictable nature of the ocean, both nurturing and destructive. Their songs could foretell storms, their beauty could bring luck or disaster, and their presence was a reminder of the thin line between life and death on the open water. In literature and art, mermaids have evolved alongside society's changing views of femininity and nature. Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid, published in 1837, transformed the mermaid from a dangerous seductress into a tragic heroine, longing for love and acceptance. This shift mirrored a broader trend in which mermaids became symbols of unattainable beauty, sacrifice, and the struggle to belong, a reflection of the human condition itself. The question remains, were mermaids ever real? From a scientific standpoint, there is no evidence to support the existence of half-human, half-fish beings. Fossil records, genetic studies, and marine exploration have turned up no trace of such creatures. The ocean is vast and mysterious, but its inhabitants, though often strange and wondrous, conform to the laws of biology and evolution. Mermaids, as described in legend, simply do not fit within the natural order. However, to dismiss mermaids as mere fantasy is to overlook their deeper significance. These legends tell us about the people who created them, their relationship with the sea, their anxieties and aspirations, and their capacity for wonder. Mermaids are a testament to the power of storytelling, the enduring allure of the unknown, and the ways in which humans seek to make sense of the world around them. Today, mermaids continue to inspire. They appear in films, books, and even popular culture, from animated classics to viral internet trends. The image of the mermaid endures because it taps into something universal, the desire to explore, to dream, and to believe in possibilities beyond our current understanding. So, were mermaids real? In the physical sense, no evidence supports their existence. But in the realm of myth, imagination, and cultural memory, mermaids are as real as any legend, shaped by the tides of history, the depths of human creativity, and the eternal mystery of the sea. They remind us that not all truths are found in facts alone. Some reside in the stories we tell, the symbols we cherish, and the endless horizon where reality meets myth. As we continue to explore the oceans and unravel their secrets, the legend of the mermaid endures, not as a creature waiting to be discovered, but as a reflection of humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown. In every wave that crashes against the shore, in every shadow that flits beneath the surface, we glimpse the spirit of the mermaid, a symbol of the mysteries that still await us, just beyond the edge of what we know. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the captivating world of mermaids. From ancient legends to modern tales, these mythical beings continue to enchant and inspire us, reminding us of the power of imagination and storytelling. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of history and culture with FactFolio, where every story brings the past to life and every fact sparks new curiosity. Until next time, keep seeking the extraordinary in the everyday.